If you have a good product, a very good product, and you keep that product in your house, do you think you will get a buyer? No. Now, you are willing to get married, but you don't want to position yourself where eligible suitors will see you, notice you, and take you home. Is it fair? I will explain. My name is Sandra Ezeji Anyaele. I am your marriage foundation coach. As always, I want to welcome all those that are new to my YouTube channel, and I want to say thank you to my returning subscribers. In my videos, I talk about marriage, family, and self-development. If you are thinking, should I subscribe? Should I not subscribe? Please, I encourage you to subscribe to this life-changing channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to position yourself for marriage. In this scenario, we are talking about a good product that was kept inside the house. Nobody will see it. The same is applicable to marriage. Yes, if you are willing to get married, you need to position yourself where eligible suitors will see you, notice you, and take you home. That is just the truth. So, in today's video, I'm going to teach you about 7 things that you need to do in order to position yourself for eligible suitors. The first thing I want to talk about is, for you to position yourself, you must first of all know yourself. Know yourself, know your self-worth, then place value on yourself, because the way you see yourself is exactly the way others will see you. And do you know what this does? It helps to cut off those that are not meant for you. That's the truth. So it's important for you to know yourself. First and foremost, who are you? If you understand who you are, then you will know how to position yourself and where to position yourself. Because by the time you know where to position yourself and then position yourself exactly where you need to position yourself, the eligible suitors will see you. The second thing you need to do is you need to be attractive. Yes, you need to be attractive. Being attractive in this context does not mean being beautiful. That's not what I'm saying. Being attractive means that you should know how you talk. You should know how you dress. You should know how you carry yourself. That is your charisma. You should know how you comport yourself in public. You should know what fits you. You must not follow the trend. If a particular hairstyle will not fit your face, please leave that hairstyle. Because the quality of attractiveness is who you will attract. And by the time you position yourself well and you are attractive, the right person will come. Little wonder then that when somebody speaks, sometimes people turn to know who the person is because of the way the person speaks. Yes, and the people will be attracted to that person because of the way the person has spoken. The same thing is applicable when you want to position yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, keep fit. Don't abandon yourself and say,
if I look anyhow, God will send somebody to me.
No, you don't have to do that. When you are attractive, the right person will come. And you know that it's from the people you attract. Because you can attract more than one person. It's from the people you attract. Then you will not pick. You make your choice based on the people you have attracted. Yes, that is how it works. The third way you can position yourself is to go where you will be seen. Yes. Again, I want to go back to the scenario. By the time you want to sell this your product, you don't just drop it anywhere. You have to drop the product where people that are likely to buy the product will see it. The same thing is applicable in marriage. You don't just position yourself. You position yourself to the right people. Yes, right now, online is the main line. Are you on social media and your account is on private? How will people see you? You are not being fair to yourself. Are you in a situation where you see yourself in the midst of farmers and yet you don't want to marry a farmer? Don't you think it's farmers that will come for you? Are you in a church where all the members are married and you are looking for a suitor? Do you think the people there will leave their wife to marry you? Think about it. So what you do is, if it's in a church, for instance, and you have other branches, you know, it's not a bad thing if you can move to that branch, especially if there's a possibility of you meeting the kind of suitor you are looking for. I hope you get that. The fourth way to position yourself is by being open-minded. Don't focus on physical features alone. I'm not saying that physical features are not good, but don't focus on those. You must be tall, rich, and handsome, and you now forget about character. Character is a big deal. Yes, the person's character is very important. You are talking about, is the person an honest person? Does the person have integrity? Does the person have values? Is the person kind? You know, these are the main things. And don't be too judgmental. Don't be quick to judge people. That's why I say be open-minded. If you are open-minded, you know, you will have a bit of tolerance in you. It means that before you pass judgment, you will process it very well before doing so. So being open-minded is another way to position yourself for marriage. The fifth way you position yourself is by being joyful and friendly. Yes, you have to be joyful. You have to be friendly. You know, sometimes people think that it's only when they get married that they will be happy, but that's not true. You have to be a happy person. You have to be a happy single person before you get married, because it's what you have that you give. If you are not happy as a single person, it is not automatic that when you get married you will be happy. After all, marriage is not meant to make you happy. Yes, that is not what marriage is meant for. I have to tell you that. So you have to be joyful and also friendly. Don't be too serious. Yes, don't be frowning. Anytime they see you, you frown your face. You are too serious. Like a disciplinarian. Are you a police person? You have to be joyful. Yes, you have to put up a smiling face and be friendly so that people can approach you. It's not when somebody, approaches you to say hi, instead of you to respond, in a positive way, you're already thinking something negative. It puts people off. So don't scare people by your demeanor. So you have to be friendly, because when you are friendly, people will approach you. When you are friendly, people will know that you are somebody they can interact with. Some people can come to you and talk to you. That's just it. So you have to be friendly and also be joyful. Being joyful just means being happy. I'm not saying that you should go about anybody you see just start laughing like a mad person. That's not what I'm saying. But what I mean is you have to be happy. You should show that you are happy. It's not when somebody wants to talk to a person like, I don't know whether she will answer me, or I don't know, this one, her face is like this. So don't be frowning. Yes, don't be frowning. You want to have wrinkles all over your face, put up a smiling face, so that people can approach you, so that you meet the right kind of person. The sixth way to position yourself for marriage is by developing your mind. Yes, you have to develop your mind. Interact with people that are smart. Yes, if you want a smart person in your life, you need to be smart. You need to mingle with people that are smart. That's just the truth. That is how it works. Read books. Expand your mind. Don't say, I have a first degree. There's no need of getting a second degree, or even stepping off to masters, or even there's nothing wrong with that. If you can afford it, why not? Don't restrict yourself. Develop your mind in such a way that when you meet the right person, or you are in the midst of like-minded people, by the time you express yourself, by the time you chip in one or two things, they will now say, who is this person? The right suitor will see you and say, oh, who is this person? The person wants to know more about you. Before you know it, you people will start talking. Before you know it, you can move to the next level. The seventh and final way to position yourself is having a healthy understanding of what marriage is and what it entails. Yes, I tell people most times that the only time you prepare for marriage is when you are single. You don't prepare for marriage when you are already married. Yes, that's the truth. So while you are still single, please use that opportunity to read books about marriage, attend seminars about marriage, mix up with people that are already married and their marriage is exemplary. Meet with them, ask them questions, because you're already preparing. Use your single years to prepare for marriage. Use your single years to do the right thing, so that when you get married you will not struggle. By the time you understand what marriage is and what marriage is entails, it helps you, it prepares you to go into marriage well equipped. It helps you to figure out things when they occur. It helps you to navigate easily. I am not ruling out the fact that there will be differences, there will be misunderstanding here and there. But by the time you know some of these things, you are better equipped to go into marriage. That is just the truth. Now I ask, in all this, do you think it has anything to do with foundation of marriage? Yes, it does. Because we talk about the foundation of marriage, we are not just talking about the foundation of marriage based on when you are already married. We talk about the foundation of marriage also when you are preparing for marriage. Like the points we mentioned, I want you to go through these points. By the time you go through the point, you will know that positioning yourself for marriage is very important for you to know the kind of person you will do life with. That is the truth. Have you seen that when we are talking about the foundation of marriage, it starts when you are single. It is not when you are already married and you're not planning with your husband. No, that is not what we are saying. What I've been talking about on this channel is marriage foundation. The beginning. That beginning is very important, and it's the beginning that is where people get it wrong. As you can see, we talked about knowing yourself. When you know yourself, you know the right kind of person you will attract. That's the truth. When you take your product that is meant for teenagers and you take it to old people that are struggling to walk. Let's say, for instance, you are selling shoes. You will not sell. That is the truth. So this one is not a question of saying,
God, please bring customers.
You did not position yourself to the right customers in the first place. So praying to God is just a waste of time. That is just the truth. Let us not burden God with unnecessary prayers. Let us pray the right way. Do your part and then God will do the rest. If you know that this video has made sense to you, please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video. Like this video. In the comment section, if there are points you think that are also important, in order for one to position herself for marriage? Please, let's have it in the comment section so that people will learn. I want this video to get to as many people as possible because this video is very important. Subscribe to this life-changing channel. Please turn on your notification button so that anytime I upload a new video just like this one, you will be the first to know. I love you so very much, and I'll see you in my next video.